Minecraft and number blocks. You might not know what the number blocks are, and I'll explain a lot. The number blocks are pretty obviously a educational cartoon show about numbers. Here are number blocks 1 to 5. There are many more. Some are canon, some are not. Let's start with the first one I built. -10. Not canon. It's the opposite color of 10. -9. Same thing. -8. -7. -6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Then there's 0. Which in the series isn't a glass block, but rather a symbol 0 with a mouth and no eyes. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, all also not canon. Then 1. 1 was the first. 1 has seen everything. He just fell out of the sky one day and found out how to clone himself and make all the others. 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 1 3/4. 2 is very stereotypically British for some reason. 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 2 3/4. 3 is a literal clown and is extremely selfish. Pi, not canon. That would be fun to add it. 4 is a square and loves squares and everything that has to do with squares. 5 is a rock star. 6 likes playing with dice. 7 is extremely lucky and is a rainbow. 8 is an octopus-themed superhero. 9 is an even bigger square than 4. 10 is a rocket. 11 is a football player and is just a 1 on top of the 10. 12 is a super rectangle, which means she can make a lot of shapes. 13 is extremely unlucky and explodes whenever he says his name. 14 is a professional skater that never makes a mistake because he's got the power of double 7, double luck. 15 is the first official step squad in the series, which is, it's made of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 16 is a really big square. 17 is an artist. 18 is an even better super rectangle than 12. 19 can make crazy shapes and no rectangles. 20 is basically just a scaled up version of 2. 21 is an explorer. 22 is 2 football teams. 23 isn't very special. Can't make any rectangles. But he likes being himself, I guess. 24, an even better super rectangle than the previous one. 25, a really big square. 26, a secret agent. Basically, Men in Black, but more like 20 in purple. 27 is a cube. 28 likes making patterns. 29, not sure. 30, basically also a scaled up version of 3. 31 is a calendar. 32 is an even better super rectangle than the others. 33, not canon, but 311s looks pretty cool. 34, also not canon. I wanted to add it anyway though. 35, likes flowers or something. 36 is a big square, a really big square. 40 likes rectangles, unlike 4, which likes squares, except squares are rectangles, so whatever. 49 is a square. 50, scaled up version of 5. 60, scaled up version of 6. 64, really big square. 70, scaled up version of 7. 80, scaled up version of 8. 81, an extremely big square. 90, scaled up version of 9. 100, basically a scaled up version of 1, also a square, also really important in the series for some reason. Then there's 200, which is not canon, but I'm going to do it anyway. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000. 1000 is canon and is basically a really big 1. So here are all the number blocks from -10 to 1000 with some extra things in between and some missing things in between. And goodbye, and like and subscribe, please. Oh no, I'm gonna hit 5.